From the rapper who brought us One Night, and the minds behind several rejected Shark Tank pitches, comes Lil Yachty's Porta Potties.
A mobile, futuristic, bowel release station that is destined to become the preferred choice in on-the-go shit and pissin'.
Amidst the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, a lot of public restrooms are closed. That's why Lil Yachty's Porta Potties are there when you simply cannot hold it.
When you're surviving on a diet of just pizza and candy, you simply never know when duty's gonna call. So in our trial cities, we're trying to put one Lil Yachty Porta Potty on every block.
Take the Starbucks per capita, we're doubling that.
And you know how the water in a porta potty is always blue? Well, in Yachty's, it'll be red.
But there's no need for alarm.
Enjoy your number 1 or your number 2 while broccoli plays on an endless poop loop.
And we don't want to say too much, but we have a team of fecally fascinated scientists working on technology that will make it possible to auto-tune your farts.
Some people have said Lil Yachty hasn't always played his cards right, but we think this one's a royal flush.
Pranks or scandals? I like that.
I like scandals a lot. Because scandals, like, no one knows what's going, like, it all, like, unravels at once. Like, it happens and everybody's like, oh, shit.
Pranks is like a moment where you see one thing happen that's usually like prank reaction.
Yeah.
That's it. Scandals is like
They keep coming.
info, deep digging, new thing.
One of my favorite things is when a scandal comes out.
Yeah,
and I just
I like
can
it.
dive in.
I'm going to regret that when there's a scandal about us.
Oh, there already is.
I'm sure there's plenty, but I'm
Plenty.
just...
All that money we laundered in the early 2000s, that's going to come back to us. And I told you that, dude.
Listen, dude.
I told you that.
I mean, I guess my main thing about that is, like, I don't think people would have found out if we didn't talk about it on camera actively.
It was your dad's shell companies. You said it was all going to be clean and no one would trace us. Next thing I know, we're in the Bermuda Triangle, smoking peyote.
My dad changed his name. There's no way they're tracing that back to me.
All right, this one comes in from Big June's Country Nightclub at Square Phoenix. He says,
Oh, man.
why the fuck do kids like blank? He sucks ass. He's like a worse Tekashi 6ix9ine, which is pretty hard to do.
Wow, I gotta say, I really like Penix as a replace for penis because people say penis and I just lose it. That's hilarious. But Penix,
It sounds like advanced, like you could get that replaced. Like, get your new Penix this winter. Disappointed with your fleshy human penis? Try our rock-hard robo-giant Penix. Ooh, shit.
Harry Potter and the Order of the Penix.
That's good, too. Okay, what are our options here, Riley? Let them know, you little Penix-having son of a bitch.
Come on now. All right, sure.
I had no idea you did all the cartoons and the videos either before today.
Really?
Yeah, your assistant told me when I came in for makeup, and they were like, yeah, we're doing this.
Oh, in the lobby? You're talking about Stephanie?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
like-
she's great, huh?
Yeah. I had no idea you were so talented.
Wait, did you get one of those the peppermints from one of her little jars?
Andy's mints.
Oh,
I
man,
love a
right?
little patty.
All right. 6 toes versus 5 toes.
6 toes.
You're gonna pick 6 toes. Why is that?
The extra seems magical.
Magical, yeah.
Like if you have a 6 toe, you're not gonna be like,
It is a topic like for conversation at a party.
and can it only add balance? Like it's not, you're not gonna walk stupid. You might have a problem fitting into shoes.
Shoes.
The only thing I would think is like it's wider at the front, and then your foot would be slim. Mm-hmm. So like a size bigger, slim.
Oh, but do they do slim?
They do.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go with 5 toes just because
That's what you got.
that's what I got. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Pitbull, give me everything. Timber, Fireball, and Betrayed remix featuring Lil Xan.
Really have a Lil Xan feature?
Yeah. So, what I'm confused about is how is it Betrayed remix featuring Lil Xan? Wouldn't it be Betrayed remix featuring Pitbull? Because Betrayed is Lil Xan's song. Did Pitbull just make his own song called Betrayed?
No, he probably big dogged him.
He big dogged him.
Yeah,
He was
if
like,
I'm
"Oh,
gonna
it's my song now, but
Yeah, it's mine."
but you're on it still. Like your verse is
We
still
can
there."
keep you on it.
All right,
The rest is mine.
all right. Here we go. Let's
And this beautiful horn section I travel with.
Oh my god. 3, 2, 1.
You're gonna.
G-Eazy. I knew it was G-Eazy.
What is one of the worst rap names of all time?
G-Eazy? Yeah, Gerald would be better.
Yeah, honestly.
Or Gullible Gilligan Go-Go Man.
Oh.
Anything would be better than G-Eazy.
I mean, yeah, I think he has an album called Gerald or something. Not that I know his music. I promise. I don't know any. All right, 3-3. We're knotted up again.
Back at Trace. Crazy threes.
From the man who brought us Snapchat and the team of foodologists behind the Wendy's taco salad comes DJ Khaled's Big Fat Greek Salads. This salad is made up of a star-studded list of ingredient cameos, such as
Big Sean's signature olives.
Rick Ross's juicy cucumbers,
Rihanna's cherry tomatoes.
Lil Wayne's minced garlic,
Justin Bieber's white-ass onions.
and of course, Drake's crumbly feta cheese.
That sounds good, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh.
At least
Graydon,
they spelled my name right.
Graydon versus Riley. I'm going to go with Graydon.
That's nice. I was going to say you too.
Really?
Yeah, I was going to say Riley.
Oh, that's nice. This is a rare, genuine moment here.
Do you think we would like, it would be like, and we'd both just stay alive if like we chose that?
Oh, you think like because we made such a noble choice,
Yeah.
it's
like you guys
the
get
god,
both of you.
The god in this scenario is like, you passed.
You passed, exactly.
It's like the Isaac thing in the Bible.
Once again, nice try, God.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Next, we got the baby.
She could blindly lead us into war, and I'd follow her. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
The baby.
I'm worried about foreign policy with the baby. He seems to start a lot of fights, or at least engage in them when provoked. I'm worried about the ego thing here. He's gonna stick his chest out a lot.
Yeah, but I see that being good for domestic affairs.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, various, maybe nationalistic.
Ooh, he'd like crack down on people, I think. I think that, yeah, and he's got a presidential smile. Let's not even beat around the bush there, you know? So,
I feel like he'd get all the murals of all the other presidents taken down and just have pictures of himself, like different photos of himself.
Yeah, I'm all for that too. I think that, yeah, he's a good-looking guy. I'd like to see him in the suit and everything. I'm sure there's a video of him doing some.
But
sort
I could
of
see, I do imagine foreign affairs being a big issue here.
Yeah.
Trade,
Oh yeah.
any sort of
Huge problem.
conflict. The Middle East would be
Yeah.
tough with the baby.
Yeah, because it wouldn't even like. That's the funniest thing about DaBaby is like. He skips the talking shit phase.
Right.
He goes straight to
action.
fisticuffs, as they say.
As they say.
So I'm gonna go a D here because I think it would end up in a lot of
Be a crisis president.
yeah, crisis president, lots of war. If you want to call it war, I think just
Right.
fist fights mostly. So I'm gonna go with D for DaBaby. Is that fair?
Yeah, I think D's fair.
Okay. Lil Xan versus Tupac.
I thought I read that as Lil Tan.
Lil Xan versus Tupac. I'm gonna have to go with Lil Xan on this one. Just in terms of like lyrical ability
Yeah.
and like versatility music wise, and then also just like cultural impact.
Yep.
I think that's where, and the other thing about Tupac is like I'm sure that he had like a crew that he ran with, but like Xanarchy is just such a
Runs deep.
strong, militia, really. So I'm gonna go with Lil Xan on this one.
Sometimes you give these kind of speeches that like just inspire me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the way you put these words together. Is
That's
like,
what I meant to
I
do.
could almost I felt like I was. Yeah, I'm gonna go Tupac though.
Really?
Yeah, just so I don't have to hear any more of those damn speeches.
Oh, all right. All right, let's do it.
Come on, baby. I feel like this is finally my game. I love Twitter. I'm all over Twitter. I tweet all the time, nonstop. I'm a tweeter.
No, you don't. You're not on Twitter, but you do watch Jimmy Kimmel a lot, and he has that mean tweet section.
I don't
so.
watch Jimmy Kimmel. That is the
love Jimmy
That's the
Kimmel.
most insulting thing you've said to me
You
on air.
you literally have said you're the Jimmy Kimmel of YouTube.
I'm gonna strangle you in your sleep.
A Boogie,
A boogie.
Drowning, Swervin', Jungle, and My Shit. It's funny just to have a song called My Shit.
Yeah.
It's just like, dude, what if the cover art was just a picture, like, just like a picture of just the toilet?
Killing yourself with this poop joke.
That's funny. Come on. That's not funny. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, here we go.
This illustrious list of ingredients really begs the question: what did DJ Khaled supply here?
Well, I mean, he supplied the recipe.
He worked with a team of foodologists.
I mean, he decided that these ingredients should be in the same bowl.
These are just the ingredients people like.
Listen, stop asking questions. We're rolling with, he's likable. We're rolling with Khaled.
Right.
Now, we think stylistically, DJ Khaled's Big Fat Greek Salads would be a great fit for the shelves of Trader Joe's. I mean, the employees there are already dressed like DJ Khaled.
Michael Jordan or Young Gravy?
This one's tough.
I mean, Young Gravy.
This is kind of our dynamic, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm like the Michael Jordan of YouTube, and you're like the Young Gravy of YouTube.
Am I?
Yeah.
Damn, thanks, man.
Yeah,
that means
of
a
course.
lot.
Yeah, like white and country and like to
Yeah.
wear robes and stuff.
And you're a gambling addict who smokes cigars all day.
Yeah, and at some point I'm going to switch from basketball, YouTube, to baseball, porn.
I can't wait for that.
You were listening to him when you were deployed, right? On one of your tours?
No, I was depressed. Very
depressed.
depressed. I was after the tour. I just missed it so much.
Yeah. See, I went on 2 tours in Afghanistan with Metallica.
All right. Milk a cow every morning or yell at your neighbor every night.
Milk a cow every morning. So go back to my childhood. Yell at your neighbor. That's not hard.
This sounds like an old-timey saying. Like it sounds like,
If you don't milk the cow in the morning.
I'd rather milk a cow in the morning than yell at my neighbor every night, you know? What they always say.
One is like a lot of effort, though.
Yeah.
Milking a cow's not easy. For those of you who have not done it, it's tough.
Does the neighbor yell back? That's what I want to know. That's critical.
If you did it every night, he would eventually, or they would eventually.
Right. I don't know. I feel like yelling isn't that big of a deal, though. Like I could definitely go over to the fence and just be like,
Hey, keep your leaves in your yard, jackass. Fuck you, Ron.
yeah, that's easy. Milking
Yeah.
a cow is tough, but it is cool and builds character. And I feel like
Then you'd have fresh milk.
I also feel like there's a room for like somebody on TikTok or like Instagram Reels or something being like, I'm the cow milker. Like, let me get down there.
Time for a morning milk.
Yeah, yeah, it's some sort of milk bit.
Y'all know the drill. What's up? It's me.
Grant DeCuto.
Or Decauto. Decauto.
So maybe a French rapper.
Mademoiselle.
Grant DeCauto. Grant.
Who the hell's names their kid Grant? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, dude, honestly, here are the worst names of all time. Number 1, Grant.
Next.
Number 2, Seth. Number 3, Shane. Number 4, Joseph. I mean, it's just a little trite at this point. And
All right.
number 5.
Really confusing me now.
Sorry. Number 5, Pillsbury. I know a lot of guys named Pillsbury. All right. Like it?
Oh, I like this one.
Okay, Kermit the Frog or Mickey Mouse?
Do a voice of both of them first, and I'm going to base my decision off that.
Wait, how does Kermit
There you go,
sound?
that was good.
Kermit, no, that's more of a Ray Romano thing.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing.
Kermit, I feel like he does more of a singing thing.
Something
Say
like
Miss
that.
Piggy.
Miss Piggy, I feel like it's more Miss Piggy. You can get into it that way. It's more nasally.
Mickey Mouse is more
the
about,
Mickey.
ho ho, I'm Mickey. I'm Mickey Mouse, ho ho.
Yeah, I like Kermit way more.
Yeah, Kermit has a more dynamic voice.
Yeah. And Mickey Mouse is like a stupid little mouse.
I got in a car
All right.
accident with Big Boy. Sued the shit out of me.
Really?
Yeah, back in '84.
Which big boy, the radio host or the rapper?
Both. They were cruising together. I'm not even lying. I can't, you
that
can't
would be
even make something like that up. Ready?
That'd be amazing. All right.
DJ Khaled's Big Fat Greek Salads are for those who want to eat healthy, but still want to eat a lot.
DJ Khaled's Big Fat Greek Salad. A salad so good, it'll have you wanting another one. Thank you. Cock versus balls. You gotta go cock, dude.
You gotta go balls.
What do you mean?
You can't have kids without balls.
Oh, that's true.
I think you could have no cock and like potentially like
Slurp it out. Dude, I don't think so. I think they have to exist together, you know?
I don't think so.
I know some dudes who have like
No
one
cock.
ball. No, I don't know anybody with no cock. I only know dudes with one ball. And then like I'm sure there's some people out there with no balls and they can still like cram, you know?
Well, they can cram, but they're not like having children.
Right. Like Hank. Hank's neutered. No
Exactly.
ball, no balls, like my dog. No balls, and he still has a.
He has no purpose in life.
Well, I mean, he's my friend.
That can be a tough gig.
All right.
I'm going balls.
Mason Ramsey.
Obviously, I knew he was going to be on this list of, rappers.
Yeah.
Really, just the country's darling already?
Right.
So he's in the A range for me.
I think he's an S, dude. Mason Ramsey is an S tier presidential candidate. He's got the swag. He's got this vibe down. He's got the smize
too?
down.
The
Yeah, he
other
does
one?
both. He does the spin.
Yep.
He's kind of like, he's like every like rich white parents' kid that they bring to a party. They're like, do the thing, and he does that, and they're like, no, the singing, and then he starts yodeling, and he's just like this, and he slicks his hair over.
It'd be our first child president.
I hope he keeps the bow tie thing going until presidency too.
He'd have to.
He's got the blazer, but he's got the bow tie.
Talk about a true American too.
Just so
He's ass. You're right.
And the other thing about him, true, is he is politically active because he did that Burger King campaign about the cow farts and environmental
That is a
stuff.
political,
And he believes in global warming. That's a step up from anybody we're looking at. So, I think he's an S tier.
Okay.
Shout out to Mason.
I can't argue with that. And I got a feeling he could pick like Miley Cyrus as his VP.
I was thinking Casey Musgraves.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
That'd be cool.
Hugh Hefner shopping cart. That's not a rapper.
Oh, you had it though. You got the right logo.
Playboy Carti.
Whoa. See, there we go.
I would have liked how do I say this? Sexier bunny to get that
Really?
Yeah, a little. He just looks a little too like.
You think I should have put honkers on him?
No, not necessarily honkers. Like a diaper or like less crazy eyes. Maybe more of a smize.
A diaper's like a sexy thing to you?
How about like a smizing bunny, like with little eyelashes? And
I'll consider it for next time, I guess, yeah. Okay. A, the Kid Leroy.
I did as well.
Blade. It went with Blade. Wow. That's lit. Unpopular
hate
opinion,
these games.
Blade sounds like a dying horse. That's awesome. Soggy bread versus hot dog water.
I can't say I've ever like indigested either.
So the thing about this one is I don't think this is like one of them goes away forever. It's kind of like you got to do one,
Forever.
I don't know about forever. I can't have bread, so I'm going to drink the hot dog water.
For me, it's hot dog water too. Like,
yeah.
I'd spike it or something. I'd get used to it. I'd make like a tea out of it.
I think it's honestly better on its own if you just kind of leave it as it is.
Like sit on the stove
maybe just
for a
ice.
night.
Maybe just ice, like a little bit of ice, and then like
Maybe sweat. Maybe if like you stand over the pot while it's boiling and you like drip a few beads in.
Yeah, hot dog water gets a bad rap. That's all I gotta say.
I agree.
That's it.